Hello again, YouTube, and welcome to another one of my playlist videos. Today, I'm going to be showing you all another playlist that I created on my Spotify account, so you can go and check that out as well if you liked the first one. Here's another one. The title of this specific playlist is Chill Rap Musica. This playlist kind of consists of just a bunch of different artists that have slower rap songs. It's kind of just chillin', good music to have maybe like in the background when your friends are over. I love listening to rap music because it's basically like every single one of these artists' way of expressing themselves. This playlist consists of a bunch of different artists, and I had to write them all down because I literally cannot remember all of them. So I'll get started. The first one is Russ. There's a ton of Russ on here because when he first came out, I was literally obsessed with him. And I saw him in concert, and he was really good. Like, he's a really good performer. It was really cool because he was like DJing his own concert because he wasn't that big yet. I had a really good time. I brought my boyfriend with me. We both really loved Russ. I swear to God, I had a moment with him where he looked at me and I looked at him and I was like, oh my God. But anyway, moving on, there's a lot of Russ on here, so check that out. I obviously have Post Malone on here. I have his new song Psycho on here. It's pretty good. I also have Candy Paint and a bunch of his other stuff from his first album on here. I also have Tupac on here too because he is awesome, and if you don't know who Tupac is, what the hell? The majority of his music is really chill. As well as Snoop on here too. Their music is pretty similar. I really like Snoop Dogg's music because he's obviously like the king of rapping, and sorry if anybody gets offended by this, but Snoop Dogg is like literally the shit. It's really cool to listen to the difference between Tupac, Biggie, and Snoop, and then like Dre and all of them. It's just really interesting, and now rap is definitely going back to that. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on right now in our country, and people are rapping about it, and that's why I put Eminem on here too, because he's extremely influential. And I know that it's his last album, which makes me really sad, but it's definitely like his best album. He has a bunch of different artists on the album too. And I have like one song on here because Eminem is not chill, but I really do like Eminem. So please don't think like I don't like artists if they're not on here. I just had to fit them into this playlist for you guys. It's just chill. You're just sitting around and hanging out and listening to like the best artists ever. They're basically poets, and that's just how I look at rap. So moving on to the next one, obviously I have Kendrick on here. A lot of the songs are from Damn. I have a bunch of his singles that he released too. And then I have Bryson Tiller because he does rap and he sings, but I like a lot of his rap music because it is chill and slow. And it's perfect for this specific playlist that I created because it just goes with it. And then I have Gold Link on here, and y'all sleeping on Gold Link. Let me tell you right now, when you view this video like 5 years from now, you're gonna be like, oh my God, that girl was so right. He is super good at rapping, and he creates a really good feeling in a lot of his music, and I think you guys should all go check him out, and yeah, because I'm like his #1 fan. I also have Vince Staples on here. He is a really good artist. His stuff's like all really different, and I really appreciate it because he's really expressing himself. I also have Six Black on here. His music is so good. I think it's Six Black. Black? Is it just Black or is it Six Black? I don't know. His music is so good though. He's definitely one of my favorite artists. Another person you guys might not know is Rex Life, and his music is so good. He does a lot of riffs in his songs. He sings but raps, and I seriously love that, like more than anything else. Bryson Tiller does that a lot too. Post Malone does that. A lot of artists do that now. I also have Earl Sweatshirt on here. I also have Tyler, obviously. I also have Frank Ocean on here because why the not? Frank Ocean is awesome, and he also falls into the Odd Future category, and I have a lot of their stuff on just like my songs, like saved on my songs, but I tried making these playlists specifically for you guys to go check out, so that's why I have a bunch of Frank Ocean on here too, because I know he's really popular and a lot of people really like his music. Like I said earlier, Biggie, I have like one song I think by NWA and Ice Cube, and I know a lot of their music isn't necessarily chill, but honestly, if you're just playing this playlist and you have your friends over and you're using your speaker, it's perfect. Nobody's gonna care if you're listening to NWA unless they're a piece of honestly, that's just the way it goes. I have Migos on here. Honestly, I'm gonna get so much hate for saying this, and I really don't care, but I don't like Migos that much, but they're the kind of group that I can pick and choose certain songs that I like from them. I kind of don't like when artists use auto-tune, like, way too much, and I don't like Travis Scott for that reason, and Miriam, don't hate me, but yeah, I cannot stand it. I don't know. They probably have, like, an okay voice, and then Future, like, whatever. I'm gonna get so much hate for saying this. Whatever. I don't care. This is my opinion, and it's a free country. I'm just saying that Migos music is good, but it's kind of repetitive, and I probably have like 1 song, 2 songs on here by them because it's just not my style. And I'm not necessarily saying they're a bad group. I'm just saying, you know, it's just not my style and not the type of music that I listen to. I have Dr. Dre, like I said, and Eminem on here. And then another person that you guys are sleeping on is Malik Berry. And he made a song called Flexin', and it's so good. It's really slow. That specific song explains, like, my genre of music in 1 song. Honestly, that's my favorite type of music, and I just discovered that just now. These have been my personal playlists, but I recently decided to make them public so you guys can view them too. So feel free to check those out. The link will be in the description below for you guys. I know certain people don't really like older music, and I have a lot of older music on here, so if you don't like older music, then I don't suggest listening to this playlist, to be honest. But if you do and you like new music as well, and you like them like meshed together, this is the playlist for you, as well as my last one called Chill Musica. If you guys also have certain songs that maybe I didn't put in here and they kind of go along with the whole vibe of the playlist, totally feel free to comment them below and I'll add them for you guys, because I want this to be for you guys and myself as well, because I'm always down to listen to new music, as long as it's not auto-tuned and terrible. Just so you guys know, if you're curious at all, like, where does she find these songs? Some of them I found on R&B on Spotify. They make playlists for you guys. I also found a ton of them on Genre Bender. I just wanted you guys to know what Spotify has to offer, and this is not sponsored or anything. I just really appreciate the fact that they kind of like created an algorithm to go through and see what you listen to, but like help you find new music, because that's been like my #1 struggle before I had a Spotify account. Like, I can't stand when you listen to a song and it sounds like they didn't really put that much time into it. They just want to release it really fast to be known as that person that just releases it as fast as they possibly can. This concludes the playlist video for the week. I'm also going to be coming out with a new cover for you guys sometime next week. I'm trying to post, like I said, on Mondays. Might be Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, because I'm waiting on somebody to help me out with the specific song. I hope you guys really enjoyed this playlist video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as well as liking this video. Bye, YouTube. I'll see you sometime next week.